Alrighty guys, I have literally never felt more fabulous. I just love wigs so much. They're so much fun. I love how you can change the color of your hair with literally like 2 seconds. Just pop on a wig and you are good to go. I will link where I got this wig down below. So this video is about about $60 I spent on 6 Tarte products, as well as this bag. It was literally like $65. They were doing this sale and I had to. You're never gonna see a sale like that ever again. This foundation, I don't know how much it costs. I'll list them down below, but this foundation is probably close to $40. This lip is probably $20. This blush I think is $28. Add up the price of everything in this bag and it's definitely way more than $65. So I am so down for deals like that. I just had to do it. And the reason why I'm wearing this wig today is because, well, I haven't worn it yet. And also, I thought it would match perfectly with the clay pot that I got in the shade Mint. So if you want to see me trying out all these products on camera, stuff I have never used before from Tarte, besides the lip paint, I have tried lip paint before, then keep on watching. Alright guys, so I know it doesn't look like anything too fancy, but I think it's pretty cool. I have to fix this blending situation up here after. So what I did was I went into Bold and then Innocent on the Anastasia Pro Amazonian Clay Palette, and I really just used that pretty high up as a crease color and kind of just smoked it straight out. And I went in with a few layers because I wanted it to be pretty noticeable. And then I took some Tarte Shape Tape on the back of my hand and then a really not good brush for cutting the crease, but it's the only one I have. Alright, so that's what that looked like. Now it's kind of hard for me, like I said in my videos before. I have a pretty hooded eye thing going on, so it's kind of hard for me to do. But I took some of the color Smoked, which is the darkest brown, kind of like put it right above where I made the crease. And then I took this Wet n Wild concealer brush and dipped it straight in. Now this clay pot is so creamy. Like, I thought it was going to be like really stiff and hard, but it's like butter. It's so creamy. So I just put it on and I started to almost cut the crease again, but I don't go all the way up to where I cut the crease with the concealer. I didn't know if it was going to crease, which I was assuming it was going to. So I did pat a little bit of RCMA no color powder over top of it when I was done. Alright, so that's what that looks like. They're a little bit different. I'm not overly setting it, I'm just kind of setting it. So it looks like that. And then I took the Urban Decay Heavy Metal Liner in the shade Glam Rock, which is the silver one, and I just put it in between the color, and hopefully my eyes turn out looking the same as each other. This, honestly, I feel like was the hardest part. But, so that's what that looks like. It's not too intense, but when the light hits it, it looks really cool. So I can't wait to try out this mascara because, like I said, everyone raves about it. It looks like a pretty big wand, but you know, I'm not super picky about my mascara because I have pretty decent eyelashes to begin with, so most things end up working for me pretty well. Alright, I'm not going to overcoat because I am going to put on lashes. I think I'm going to put on these Cocoa lashes. I think these are Queen Bee. I think I'm most curious out of all these products about the foundation and the blush because everyone says the blush is so good. I forgot to prime my face. I usually like it to set in. Becca First Light Priming Filter. I really liked it when I used it in my last video. It seemed to give my skin a nice luminosity. Smells really good. So, the foundation. I've heard it can be kind of messy, so I'm prepared. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to put it on my face. So it comes with a little thing they have to peel off. Ooh. Oh, it's like hard plastic. Okay, this is probably going to be too dark. I think I'm going to put it on with a brush and then go over it with a beauty blender because I need something kind of like dense and I feel like it's just going to be easier. So, it's going to be too dark. So thick. And now that it's kind of on a little bit, I'm just going to take my beauty blender. Yeah, it's definitely not my perfect shade, but honestly, nothing is. I'm not going to go all the way down my neck because I don't want to get this on my white shirt, but I'll go down a little bit. First impressions, the coverage is really good, and I like how it feels. It like doesn't feel, like even though it's pretty thick, it doesn't feel heavy in my opinion. Like the Dermacol foundation was, holy crap, so heavy and thick. And this one feels pretty lightweight. It's pretty dewy. Look at how dewy and like full coverage it is. That's why I was super excited about having this be one of the options for the bag because I had a feeling it was going to be like this and I just really, really loved the finish. So definitely gonna have to set it, but first, obviously, I'm gonna go in with my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. My Tarte Shape Tape is definitely blending out differently on this foundation than it usually does. Or maybe I just put too much on that side or something, I don't know what, but look at how much thicker it looks. Alright, so because it looks like it's thicker, I'm definitely gonna make sure to set my under eyes right away. I don't want it to crease. Now I'm just doing this where I put the concealer because I do want to cream contour. And it won't work obviously if I already have powder on my whole face. So going in with my Anastasia contour foundation stick in the shade Shadow. Things blending out super nice. Like easily as fuck. That was almost the easiest my contours ever blended. Like, holy crap, that took me like 2 seconds. So, I'm going to pick up some more of that RCMA No Color Powder and just, I don't like putting too much powder on my face. I don't want to, one, take away from the finish of the foundation, which is nice and dewy, and two, it makes my face feel really dry. I don't even think I'm going to put bronzer on. I really like how that looks. So next is, I'm not going to try out the brush because the brush is the brush, whatever. I think it's going to be nice. But now I'm going to try out the blush. I kind of want this to be an intense blush day, so we'll see. Very pigmented. I really like the color as well. I love it. I love it a lot. I really do like it. So that's awesome. And now I'm going to highlight with my Over Cosmetics Rodeo Drive highlighter. Alright, so also, wait, what am I doing? Inner corner. So I'm going to smoke some of those neutral shades underneath my eyeballs and then put on lower lash mascara. Alright, just a little bit of that action. I'm gonna put some lower lash mascara on. Ooh, I really like how that looks. It's really good for lower lash mascara, I really like it. And then I want to spritz my face, which is what I always do, just to keep it nice and I went all over. I can't even see myself now. Now I want to do lips, and honestly, I'm not gonna use a lip liner because I don't know if actually, whatever, I will. I'm gonna use Bear to Comment from Wet n Wild, like always. And apparently overlining my lips in the most extra way possible. So I got it in the shade Pillow Talk, which is I think one of the lightest. Oh, that's really, really light. Hopefully, well, you know what? I'm really pale. It should be good. This one's just the slightest bit patchy, and it's probably just because of how light it is. I have the shade Rosé, and it's not patchy whatsoever, so I think it's just because it's like an extremely white nude, like white pink. That's everything. So basically, I give every single thing a giant thumbs up. I mean, the foundation is too dark for me, but you can barely tell, and if I wasn't wearing something white, I would bring it down all the way. I'm going to put on my wig now that I have makeup on. So only one side can go up in a bobby pin. I'm not perfect at putting wigs on yet. I'm still kind of figuring it out, but I like that this one isn't lace front, and I thought lace front would make it easier to like make it look natural, but like it's really hard for me to make mine look natural like in the front because I have baby hairs, but they're so short they like won't come out. Hi, I'm a thumb. Ugh, these always get caught in my lashes. What do you guys think? Do you like this on me? I love the color. It was pretty inexpensive as well. Let me know what you guys think of the wig. But I just had to put it on because it matches really well. And it's so long. Yeah, that was the entire video. I have to say, I literally love every single product. The foundation I wish there was a lighter option. Since I do have shades that are in the shade Porcelain, I wish that they would extend that to this foundation. But it's probably just because it's not one of their more popular foundations. Just because of how messy and thick it is. I think it works for a very specific skin type, which is probably combo to dry skin. So there's that. I think the lip color is a little bit patchy, but look at how gorgeous it is. This is a gorgeous lip color. The clay pot is phenomenal. Like, look how pretty that is. They have really, really unique and pretty colors. I highly recommend this product. Their mascara is really good. I like it almost as much as I like my Too Faced Better Than Sex, but I do like this one more for a lower lash line. I just don't know how buildable it is. I'll have to try it out again and build it up more. I just didn't really need to because I was wearing lashes, obviously. And the blush, oh, might be one of my new favorites. And then this brush, it feels really nice and I'm sure it's really great quality. I just didn't really have a need to try it, but I am going to try it with, I know in the BoxyCharm, we're either getting a powder contour or cream contour, and in that video I will use this. I just didn't want to use it today on the cream contour because I didn't want to mess anything up and I didn't know how it would work, so that's why I didn't do that. But yeah, all in all, I think this deal was freaking amazing. I think it's so cool that they did that. So yeah, that's my thoughts on that. I hope you guys didn't sleep on this. Let me know what you guys picked because there were different options. For each category, you could pick different things like a different brush, a different lip color, a different kind of lipstick, a different kind of foundation, etc., etc. So let me know if you guys picked this up, what you chose. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Can't wait to see you guys in my next video. And oh, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you're notified whenever I post. And yeah, see you guys in my next video. Bye!